Alright guys, I got that 4.11 Godyr my way in the jungle. Runes and masteries are the same thing. If you have any questions, ask below. And if you guys see a good question, make sure you like that comment so um, I can answer the ones that are very important, because there's a lot of comments on the last one. And also don't forget to like this and then sub if you ain't. And I'll be coming out with Godyr my way in the jungle part 2 soon. Alright, baby, we back once a motherfucking again. I got that Godyr part 2. There's only been 2 parts. I don't really play the Godyr a lot. Unless unless I'm mad. I played it so much, every single game I played it, it just get banned, and it fucking got pointless. Fucking dodging. Dodging every single account, losing 3 LP. Stacked up over 9,000 LP loss, but, of course, I don't care. It's whatever. You just gotta enjoy the game. At a point I was addicted to the Godyr. I know there's a lot of you guys addicted. You guys been telling me, yo, make more guides or make another guide on it, update it. And I wouldn't say, I guess you can say I was somewhat lazy. It's just the office life. It's just, everything. I'm sitting here making excuses, and I'm tired of it. So, yeah, I'm just waiting to get back onto my boat to, just get everything right, and soon my friends, my boat will be completely reworked and ready to go, and I'll have everything set up. I'll have another computer where I just do my YouTube videos. Everything's gonna be organized, everything's gonna be clean, everything's gonna be fresh. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the enemy team because I don't want nothing to do with them. So yeah, I'm gonna get everything straight. I'm coming up with a schedule. I'm working on a lot of things that I want to do. I just have like a, a schedule, times when I'm gonna be on, times when I'm gonna be doing sub wars, spectates, this, when I work on videos, when videos come out, keep everything up to date, let you guys know what's going on, on Twitter. I know I've been slacking on all that shit. I know I have, and I don't like it. I just hate waking up, having to go out and eat. It's called lazy, and it just takes up so much time when I'm just been no life in it, just waking up, my boat rolling over and streaming like I did for the last 2 years, or almost 2 years. Has it been 2 years? 2000. Okay, it's 14, 2000. No, it hasn't. But yeah, let's get on with this video. Boom, gonna drop the smite instantly. I got Summoner's Insight. Boom, nice little leash here. You see the AOE doing a little bit of damage, and I like it when I get when my teammates have some type of abilities that can splash over, but I don't think I don't know if she got full. I guess that was just my flame, so my flame was just too strong. And as I got done with killing red, it the proc on Phoenix killed the smaller one, so that's always good. So here I'm gonna come over here and I Phoenix it one time, and then I wait for like a double proc. So I hit it, flame it, and then hit the third hit, then do it again. So I do 2 flames without reactivating Phoenix, so I can kind of conserve my mana. Of course, we're picking up that Phoenix. We're coming into we're hitting level 2 and getting that Tiger Stance. I'm running that teleport. I drop that ward in the river. I sit over there and wait for around 1:30 to drop it, because it doesn't take me but 20 seconds to get over to my red buff. I get help from my team, voila. So I know if my blue buff gets stolen, it's all about protecting. People ask me, what do you do if you get behind, if you're the deer? You don't get behind. If you get behind, you just fucking farm your madstone, and you do continue to farm regardless of what happens, who feeds. You're gonna have to learn one way or another. You're probably not gonna carry the game. Now you gotta ask yourself, since you are playing this, even if your lanes are asking for ganks, what are those ganks gonna do? What are you gonna do? Support them by just walking up there and you don't even get the kill? You just wasted a bunch of time. So it really depends on the jungler. You gotta let your team know what you're doing in this game. Tell them straight up, regardless if they hate the 2G fucking deer, the Godyr. Tell them you're on AFK. Don't expect help. Don't expect it. I'm gonna become a monster. I need you to switch up your game plan. Now, if they're playing some type of, like Morgana and Vayne, they just go full fucking aggro, mad fucking mode, and just fucking doesn't even care, and it fails, and they end up tripping over something down there and losing, and maybe diving and giving up a double kill. Then they start crying for ganks, and you told them what you're doing, then that's their fault. So, just to give them a heads up, but look, man, I'm going to be farming. I'm going to try to get you this early dragon. So just AFK farm. Don't go aggressive. Regardless if you can get a kill, well, if you can, if you're sure, but if this is bronze and silver, then don't do it. You know, make them go back and heal. Don't risk it, especially if, unless their summoners are down, you know you're 100% sure you can get it, then voila. You see what I do here. I drop the ward. I'm level 5. My doubles are up right now. I take a look at the gold count. I am at 1100 right now. Boom, drop the smite onto golems right there. Like I said, I use summoners insight, so I'm going to be able to port back into Dragon Pit, and by the time I port back in, and when I do Dragon, my smite will definitely be up. So nobody expects this 5-minute Dragon. And I won't be playing Godyr all the time. This is for you guys. So people that don't watch the Godyr, people that hate me, they won't even know you're doing the fucking Dragon. You're going to port in here. So I'm going to do this slow so you guys can do this too. So, of course, coming in with the Mad Stone, the 2 items, the 2 jungle items, and a biscuit. So I'm going to come in here with Turtle to do it. So the reason why I'm waiting right here, I'm giving a couple seconds for the Turtle to, or the cooldown on Turtle to go down. So I come into Phoenix, so boom, dropped 4 hits on Phoenix, the double proc, back into Turtle, 1, 2, hit it 2 times, back into Tiger. Okay, 3 hits, okay, that back into Tiger. Now 2 hits, and now back into, okay, 3 hits, okay, Phoenix, okay, 4 hits. So I guess, you know, attack speed some motherfucker. So Phoenix is actually down probably, that's why I don't throw it in there. So back into Turtle. So look at the cooldowns actually, my bad. So Tiger, so I gotta wait, and then when Phoenix is up, and I'll use it when it's up. So you see how Tiger's down, so I'm probably gonna hit this. Probably might throw it in Turtle, since, what do you call it, but I always get the double proc off before I do it. So boom, it's not worth it the Phoenix, get the proc and then 2 hit it and not do the extra hit that gets extra damage and the HP back that you get back for having those 2 jungle items. So right there, picking up the Dragon, voila, let's get back into the jungle. I'm gonna speed it up since I wasted a lot of time. Boom, back to farming. I don't expect to complete my flare at 11 minutes. Why? Because I took the time to go do Dragon, even though I teleported in there. So instead of doing red buff, I see double golems is up. I'll do that before going over to the red buff because I know it's secured over here. Nobody's in my jungle. Voila, continue to pick this up. Flame on, it's level 7. 2 levels above J4, 1 above Braum, same level as Vlad. I look and see, I was thinking about going in. Nope, not going to be able to get anything. And voila, it's all good. So back into the jungle. I'm going to do this first instead of doing, what do you call it? Blue, to get the extra stack. And then instead of doing blue and then running over to do my white camp, it's better to do the white camp and then your blue, because you know if you hit something you get that return back. Look at the return I'm getting back, and with blue buff, so it's a lot. Coming over here, gonna spank this, gonna flame this, go back, pick up my Madrids and my Reeboks. So that's you know, there you go. Now if I get kills, that's gonna stack up. I drop a ward in there. Why do I drop a ward in there? I drop my Wriggles ward because I know the dragon's gonna spawn around 12. I drop it and there's gonna be a minute left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run over here and I put it in the pit. So hopefully they don't clean it out. Boom, come over here and pick up the 4 stacks. I'm at 28 stacks at 11 minutes. Doing pretty well. Come over here. Pick this up. There you go. So, oh no, what's going on? Lag. Alright, so I'm lagging right there. So I go ahead and pick that up. Go ahead and pick that up. There you go, level 2. So now Dragon is about to be up right now. So we take a look. I see Vlad over there. I was thinking about pouring in, so I decided to pour it in. I don't think they're going to make it in time, so I go ahead and pick it up. Thank you very much. Look around, pick up another stack. I'm at 3 stacks. Boom, see blue buff, pick that up. So, you know, it's just constantly, you know. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Alright, so, alright, now it's 12:53. Now, J4 started blue probably. If we checked it, I didn't say that, but you know I always tell you guys to check where the enemy bot lane comes out of if they help their jungler. But if J4 did get help from his bot lane, he'd get done with his blue buff say around 2:10. Okay, 7:10. That means his blue spawns again. Okay, so he decides maybe 10 seconds late. Okay, so he gets there at 7:20. Finishes it 7:35. So yeah, at 5 minutes after the 7:35 would be 12:35. So I'm thinking, okay, his blue's probably up right now. I see J4 top. There's no way he could do blue, help his mid laner do it, or Veigar even did it with him being in mid. So I was like, okay, maybe it's up here. Oh, it's not up here. Seen he's ganking top, so I forgot to do that. So always be aware. If you see the enemy jungler, always keep tabs of where he started, and of course keep timers. Boom, I pick up a free blue buff. I see mid lane. I just kind of pretend like I was gonna go on him, and I'm gonna go ahead and. Well, I was going to attack that lane, but I didn't because I see Fizz coming back in the lane. My red's up right now. Gonna go ahead and pick that up. I see these bot lanes, so I want Morgana to bait right here. Let's see what happens there. So, boom, coming in. He gets away. We're going to drop. Oh, nice bind. There's the double gat. And I just decided not to chase him and just go back and pick my stack up. My blue's up. I drop a ward in there with my flare, so just to make sure it's there. And Fizz thought he could take blue, but I told him I'm playing the Godyr. I don't fuck around. You know, when I play the Godyr, ain't nothing for free around here. J4 is just chilling. I want to get in there and kill him, so drop the Tiger. He's safe, it looks like. Coming in there, hit that turret. I hit target champions only, but for some reason they wanted to hit the tower. Beast mode. Boom. We take a look. Pick up another stack. We click on my guy right now. 13 stacks, 16 minutes. Back in here. Look at my CS though. I have the most CS. I don't stop, guys. If you're not farming this hard, and I told my bot lane I need my stack, so I'll probably go back and buy Mercs and Distortions, unless I feel like I don't need it. So I decided to pick up a Warden spell and a Giant spell. The reason why is because it's an even game right now. No matter, I see a Libron that's 4-0, so I ping my bot lane to go on to these guys, but they are not listening. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clear this wave, but they should have went onto this. So we take a look at what's happening. Boom, there's a slow. The reason I'm going on to is I have to play this very careful. I should not have gone in on this without Fizz, but Fizz coming around. There's me going back out. Shark or Vayne taking out Veigar. Going back in, drop the stun. I go out. I should have got out of there. I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and suicide into this. I probably should have ran towards Fizz, but Fizz getting the shutdown on what do you call it? So that wasn't too bad. It looks like he's gonna go down, but you know, at this point, I know what I'm doing. I know this is the Godyr. We gave them 4 kills. They don't have Dragon, so Dragon's up in 52. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up 8 times. I come back into the game. I buy my Distortions. My Teleport's not... I think I already had Distortions, and then I used my Teleport. So my Teleport's up in 2 minutes. Drop a ward inside. So Dragon's up right now. There's, what do you call it, bot lane. So I take a look, and guess what? Okay, you want to leave mid open. You leave mid open right now, you send all those people, they're going to do Dragon, I'll take mid turret. So right here, I'll take mid for Dragon and work my way top lane. And then, watch it, you'll see a big mistake a lot of times. This is called map awareness, this is called balls, and you got to have the balls to call this. Let's watch. Now, let's keep a look at the map. Now, right here, the Kane's fighting top lane. So he decided he's waiting for me to come in here. So boom, he turns on him right now, and there's the Hemoblade being dropped, the pool getting dropped. I'm gonna stun Braum. He tries to flash out, I don't know where he's going. So I stun him, I Tiger, I walk ahead of him. Red buff has been applied. I look around, the bind does not miss, and I do something stupid here. So here I was fucking with him, like I was just, you know, messing with him. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't really matter. Just kill him when you get the chance to. There is Veigar coming in, double get to the face, and Fizzarino off to the side. There's no way they can do Baron. Vayne pushing bot lane right now. Fuck, I almost lost my voice. I'm really hungry right now, man. So I'll definitely get something to eat soon. But yeah, Vayne's pushing bot. Fizzarino shows up. Kane goes back top. Like I said, you know, I feel like I got this game under control. I'm starting my Triforce right now. You know, so I think my last one, Godyr part 1, I rushed the what do you call it? So see right here, big fucking mistake. Big fucking mistake right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to see this. Now options, if I have a Triforce, I run it down mid if I got a big wave. And I take the inhib 100% sure. If I don't take the inhib, I work that inhib tower, put enough damage onto it. Nice shark onto Vlad as he comes back up. They're fighting. Vlad gets instantly deleted, but Libron's doing all types of damage, i.e. Pearson Light, double buff. Now watch this. Look at my call right now. Now let's go ahead and give vision to everybody. Now there's no vision for the red team right now, and you left the Godyr and the Kane by himself. And look at him. They have no clue what's going on. So they do get nothing out of this, and we do get the Baron buff. So there's no pings whatsoever. They're back pinging. They had, you know, when you play against me, you have to just, you know, you're playing against my Godyr. Baron is, you know, 15 minutes. I will do it at 15 minutes if I see an opportunity. I'll do it at 15, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't really matter. I'll do it any given fucking time. Give me the opportunity to do it. And if you feel like if the enemy team was winning right now, that's definitely one option I'm looking a chance to try to sneak past you, because people won't ward it. Look, it's 22 minutes in game, they're not even warding it, and look, they pinged it. Yeah, well, you're pinging it, you're gonna go check if it's there when you saw it spinning around somebody. Don't that doesn't that happen a lot? You know, people would ping it like, yo man, I go check Baron, and they're like, make sure that's that Baron's gone. I see a purple buff spinning around this guy, but I don't know. It could be a glitch. But yeah, it's not a fucking glitch. And you see the gold count right now on the deer. Let's see, I got enough for my my phage. Do I only have 1100? So yeah, I only have 1100. I'm a little off. I got the flare completed. I'm doing extra damage. I'm tanky. I just want to stack up. I want to use this Baron buff to catch back up, even though we're ahead. And you know, just just, what do you call it, you know, not, I wouldn't say stall the game out, but just, you know, be able to just roam around, see what's happening, maybe try to catch somebody off guard. You know, watch these guys as they group up, and let while I just run around and farm. Maybe I'm just having fun right now. I couldn't tell you exactly how I was feeling right now, but I felt like the game was under my control after picking up all those dragons, the first 2 dragons, not the third one, but picking up the Baron buff and seeing a blue buff and picking this up. So, you know, it's all about control. You don't have to end the game. You don't have to force something. You don't have to pick up Baron and be like, oh, it's time to group, guys. Let's go do it. You know, you can control this game, but you gotta know you don't want to send too many carries. You don't want to send your whole fucking team like the red team did. You saw what the team. And now, if you look at it from my eyes, when I was like, okay, that's an easy fucking call. You know, when they say 4 or 5 people don't remember in fucking bronze, they'll do that to you guys. And when they do that, you have to either pressure hard, and if you're not grouping up with UDYR, like the last part 1, I could have rushed Triforce's game, but LeBron was fed, so I don't mind stalling out. That's another reason why I want to stall it out. I want to make sure I got enough for my Phage. When I go back, I'm going to pick up my Phage and my Sheen. Picking up the Sheen second, or I could pick up the Zeal if I feel like I need more move speed, but I got 10k gold now, right now, compared to everybody. Oh shit. Let me move this guy right here. Alright, yeah, 10k gold. J4 is 5-0. He's having a good game, but he, you know, I don't know what he's feeling right now. What is he feeling? You know, that's the question. We look at top lane. The Kane, boom, running out Vlad and keeping the AD. So the AD and the top lane are having to go top lane, and 3 people showing mid, and Vayne bot lane, and these guys low in mid lane. They killed Fizz, but what did they kill Fizz, and what did they get out of Fizz? Did they get some bonus gold? What the fuck are they gonna do with it? I don't know. Nothing. Jack Squad, finish an item. Good for you, because you got something. You know, you got fucking problems on your hands right now. See, the red team was better off not going bottom and group, and either forcing Baron and throwing the game at Baron, or just running it down mid and forcing me out of my jungle while you're fed as J4. You can dive, you got nuke potential, you got a fed as AD, you got Vladimir that can drop Hemo Plague and dive and pull and tank turret shots if he would have bought Zanya's to make this easier, but he didn't. Instead, they're letting me control this game. Plus, we have Baron buff, so it doesn't matter if we fight right now. If we fight right now, they're not gonna kill us instantly unless people just get caught one after another, or just walk into something and just get blown the fuck up. We have the Kane with teleport, and I have teleport. There's 2 teleports on this map, so it makes it even harder. If you leave open lanes, you're fucked. So all we gotta do is keep pressure on the map, like you seen Vayne do. Vayne fucking overextended. If she died, they'd probably have to send 2 or 3. And if I see that Vayne's getting worked and the Kane's top lane, Kane's gonna push top. I'm gonna push mid. Dragon's up right now, so the red team feels like they need this. They have no control. They should not even do this. If I see 4 or 5 people go to a dragon, I'll push mid. It's worth it to push mid and force them back over, even if you lose the dragon, because you're still controlling them. What are they gonna get with that dragon? The 200 gold. It doesn't give you 1,000 gold each, where you can complete 1 item. Now right here, I'm running back. Why am I running back? Look at this. 4 people, and Vlad can't go top versus the Kane right now. Vlad goes top, he's probably gonna die. You see the MR, the armor, the extra armor, the Iceborne, plus the cloth. I mean, it's a lot of armor. So now they're standing over here. And look, and then LeBron decides to go back, so their 80 carry's not even with them. So I take a look. There it is, flashed in, boom. Looks like Fizzarino not gonna die. Drops his Zanya's, probably gonna hit a backflip here. So let's see. Backflips, and let's see if he can slide through. Oh my god, if he would have slid through and survived that, but doesn't. But let's see what's going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and rewind this. Watch and learn, guys. Boom, right here. I was like, okay, you guys want that? Boom. He gets nuked, and boom. They drop the catalysm. Vayne's in that. Boom, Shark comes out before Fizz goes down. And there's the ulti from Braum and the slow. She flashes out. There's the combo knocking up Vayne. But guess what? LeBron's back. They're going to lose this. We got the minion wave coming back in. We have almost a double Triforce. I have a Sheen. He has an Iceborne. Actually, double Spell Blade. Still going to be enough. Plus the Kane points that he already has on the Kane, which is 460. So ignoring this guy, not even respecting it. Walking back, looking. I get exhausted, but it's all good. Looks like I might go down here. So we do go down here, but it's all good. You know, we have the game. We forced him back. They didn't even pick up the dragon for that fight. So you can see that even trying to contest this dragon versus us was a waste. They're better off pushing down mid. You know, is it worth it when you play? Look, I'm trying to give you guys reason, you know, a way to beat the pressure. And I'll think about it. Now you can continue to play this game and continue to get lucky, and maybe the next team fight you aces. But if you don't, we have double teleport. I'm 6-0, or I'm 2-3. Triforce completed, so it's even worse for you, and it only gets worse as the game goes on because I'm gonna get tankier. I'm probably a higher level than everyone, same level as the Kane, 2 levels, 1 level above the enemy mid laner, 2 levels above the enemy junglers, support, and top laner, and Braum's the same level as the top laner and everybody on, you know, just about everybody. So I mean, if your support's the same level, it's like, what the fuck? Or Morgana's behind, but I guess that's because maybe they dominated bot lane and Braum's just somehow kept up. So here we go again. They're continuing to do this. They do pick it up. Whoop they fucking do. I don't care. Because like I said, it's all about control and it's all about flame. And Vlad, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but that's definitely a mistake. This is the god throwing in a turtle. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a what do you call it? So, a lesson on this. So, alright, Vlad's mistake was failing to realize that this is the Godyr. So, now, before you ever engage into fights, so I dropped the stun first, right? Okay, that's obvious. Now, I didn't have to. Since I walked up to him, I could have just tigered him first. So right here, I tiger it, throw it in the throw it in the tiger after that. Now here, he pulls. Now we're probably gonna throw it in Bear's turtle. The reason why I throw it in turtle, he's already you know, pulled, so that's gonna give me a shield to tank. Plus my bear stun comes back up, and then I flame him. Well, actually my Phoenix is actually down, so I probably should have thrown in tiger, but it doesn't matter. I stay ahead of him, and voila, you kill him. So yeah, if you're going, if anybody ever pulls in, or if you go in, you can either just turtle, or if you're ever on him already, just go ahead and what do you call it? Drop the, oh shit, J4, what's up? Drop the tiger first. Braum comes in. Ooh, oh my god, making bitches look bad. The Kane coming in, so we just ignore him. They, you know, just don't respect him at all. There's Braum, boom, slap, unbreakable, coming out. Alright, so looks like, I don't know what happened, and there was a fight down bot lane, and it looks like they're gonna lose everything, so, yeah, Fizz just doing lots of damage, and my team's very smart, pushes mid, boom. Well, Fizzarino's helped me take out this guy. The god is just too strong. And voila. So it looks like we're going to take mid. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go look for some buffs, it looks like, or I'm just low. I don't see a buff for me to take. So let's see what I go back and buy. I decided to go for damage and not the CDR. So Frozen Heart, Spirit Visage, whatever, depending on their comp, they have a lot of magic damage. Or they have a double solo AP. So you could have got Banshees, you could have got Spirit Visage, you could have got Maw. It doesn't really matter. At this point, like I said, I got everything under control. So at this point, we come over here. I got buffs. I got double potted off. It's uncontested, soloing this. And there you go. So I pick up the Baron for the team 30 minutes by myself easily. And voila. So we're going to do circles around this bitch. Baron smacked me a couple times. He tries to cast my Faroon. Can't allow that. And 46 stacks. You know, I could, you know, there are games when everything goes good, you have 90 stacks or 70 stacks at this because you just stayed in the jungle farm. In this game, guys, you want to win games. I don't care what elo you're at. You can say this is a bronze game, a silver game, a gold game. It doesn't really matter. You know, it's how you make the game look. I mean, you know, you can make a diamond game. Like this game, to me, felt like a silver. Well, I'm not going to say silver. I'm not disrespecting any, but, you know, it just feels like that because, you know, the people don't know how to deal with it. They don't know that part of the game. So, remember, guys, sacrifice the 30 stacks you would have, you know, got in the jungle and pressure the lane like I did. When you see opportunities to push lanes, take towers, take objectives, you might die doing it, but you have to learn one way or another. And if you don't want to do rank, don't do rank. Play normals and do it. So boom, gonna smack this, boom, slap. Alright, let me check one thing real quick. And boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we're taking this as my team's fighting. I go for victories later. Oh, that tiger fucking Canerino died. Holy shit. Oh, bigger. Oh my god. Oh my god, the damage is coming out. But yeah, remember guys, you can't stop, man. You know, there's no behind. Remember, you can always come back and catch back up. It looks like we're going for the dive, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this, if you have any questions, ask below. I'm gonna start answering questions on the last one. I'll try to get. There's so many questions, so I don't know if I'll get to every single one of them. But don't forget to like, sub if you ain't. G motherfucking G. Time to eat. Later.